Taylor Swift posted on Instagram that she's in shock. The horror of yesterday's attack is washing over me. She wrote, "I'm at a loss for how to convey my sympathies to these families."
It's a sad day for the world, especially for Swifties. A dance class in England was turned into a murder scene when a guy stepped inside the school and started stabbing kids. The news has sent shivers down fans' spines. What's more, the dance class had a Taylor Swift theme, and it seems like there might be something more to the tragedy. The question on everyone's mind is, why would someone do something as brutal as this? Just what happened? And has Taylor said anything about the situation? Let's find out.
It's the kind of quiet, friendly place where parents assume their kids will be secure. But today, as you said, 3 children are dead.
The internet is talking about one thing at the moment: the tragedy that went down in England. Just like every other Monday on July 29, 2024, some kids were taking their usual dance class in a school in Southport in northwest England. Unfortunately, the Taylor-themed yoga and dance class was turned into a mass stabbing attack, leading to the loss of life. News is now coming out that around 3 children, aged 6 to 9, have passed away from the attack. The 9-year-old lost her life on Tuesday, July 30, 2024, while the other 2 passed away on the day of the incident.
A 3rd child has died in the stabbing attack in the British seaside town of Southport. The girls were 6, 7 and 9 years old. 5 other children are in a critical condition in hospital.
And the loss of life doesn't just stop there. 5 other children are in critical condition and are currently hospitalized. According to news reports, the children suffered multiple wounds and are fighting for their lives. Alongside the children, 2 adults, possibly the children's teachers, are also in critical condition as they were subjected to the attack during their attempt to protect the kids.
We didn't see there was more people down there. We're just hearing this girl screaming to us that this guy's stabbing kids at this location.
The town, which is normally quiet, has been mourning the incident. Folks are asking for answers from officials. The 6-year-old's family has made a statement through the police expressing their pain and sorrow. They said, "No words can describe the devastation that has hit our family as we try to deal with the loss of our little girl." Another victim, identified as the 7-year-old Elsie's parents, also came forward to pay tribute to their daughter. They said in a statement, "Keep smiling and dancing like you love to do, our princess. Like we said before to you, you're always our princess and no one would change that."
I presume one of her child in the passenger seat, and then in the back there's like 4 or 5 more kids, all in the back, covered in blood.
Officials have started to look into the matter, and news regarding a possible suspect has been making rounds on the internet. And from the looks of things, they might be cracking the case soon. According to the feds, a 17-year-old has been taken into custody as a possible suspect. They revealed that the offender walked into the dance class armed and started attacking as soon as he entered.
A 17-year-old male from Banks in Lancashire, who is originally from Cardiff, has been arrested on suspicion of murder and attempted murder, and is being taken to a police station where he will be interviewed by detectives.
Police revealed, "We believe that the adults who were injured were trying to protect the children at the time they were attacked." They further said, "A name has been shared on social media in connection with the suspect in the incident in Southport. This name is incorrect, and we would urge people not to speculate on details of the incident while the investigation is ongoing." Hundreds of people from the town gathered together to pay tribute to the 3 souls on Tuesday evening. Pubs and shop owners shut down their businesses. Meanwhile, the mayor of Sefton, June Burns, paid his respects to the victims and their families. June said that it was a dreadful and horrendous time, and that what happened was unbelievable. Burns also added, "Reach out and be kind. Let's just let the families grieve in the way that they wish to grieve. I ask for calm and respect at this time." As the dance was a Swift-themed class, the singer spoke up about the incident as well. She took to Instagram to express her sympathy for the victims, writing, "The horror of yesterday's attack in Southport is washing over me continuously, and I am just completely in shock." She further added, "The loss of life and innocence, and the horrendous trauma inflicted on everyone who was there, the families and first responders. These were just little kids at a dance class. I am at a complete loss for how to ever convey my sympathies to these families." Not just that, but Swifties are also doing whatever they can do to help the affected families. Fans have so far been able to raise around £270,000, which is around $346,000.
New this morning, Taylor Swift says she is in shock after 3 kids in England died in a stabbing attack during a dance class celebrating her music.
On the other hand, the mass stabbing incident has caused protesters to come forward and attack police. Several clashes took place on Tuesday. The protesters think that the offender was a Muslim and was a possible immigrant. Police vans parked outside a mosque were set on fire and officers were attacked by members of the public as well. According to reports, 39 officers suffered multiple injuries and around 27 were taken to the hospital. The police released a statement declaring 8 of their members were severely injured along with 3 police dogs who were badly hurt too. Assistant Chief Constable Alex Goss of Merseyside Police said in a statement, "Offenders have destroyed garden walls so they could use the bricks to attack our officers and have set cars belonging to the public on fire and damaged cars parked in the mosque car park." They further added, "This is no way to treat a community, least of all a community that is still reeling from the events of Monday." On Wednesday, July 31, 2024, Southport streets were filled with broken glass and bricks. A local resident told Sky News, "What I saw last night was absolutely appalling. It was devastating, and it's kind of taken away from actually what's gone on, which is the tragedy of those deaths." They further added, "This is about the girls and the tragedy which has happened. Don't make it about this," he said, referring to the clashes. "This isn't Southport. This isn't the community." Prime Minister Keir Starmer has also released his statement, and according to him, violent thugs from out of town are the ones who caused all this damage. Starmer said, "Those who have hijacked the vigil for the victims with violence and thuggery have insulted the community as it grieves. They will feel the full force of the law." One of the victims' moms also spoke up about the attack against the police. She said, "This is the only thing that I will write. But please stop the violence in Southport tonight. The police have been nothing but heroic these last 24 hours, and they and we don't need this." Some are even saying that the attack may be propaganda against the singer. The incident has the entire world in mourning. Swifties as well as citizens of the towns are trying to unmask the devil responsible for this horrendous attack. What's more, the police are still investigating and are hoping that justice is served to all those victims along with their families. And that's all for today. What do you think of this situation? Is the attack connected to Taylor Swift? Will she be dragged into the investigation too? Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos. We will see you guys in our next video with more updates from the celebrity world.